So my dude's Valk here, and today I have some good and bad news for you guys. Based off all the, I've been sitting on this information for about a week now, and I really wanted to wait for more to see if anything was happening to really finalize this. Basically, if we look at the closed beta test 1.3 playtest server that's going on right now, what it contains is Xiao, Zhongli with his buffs, and the new boss with the new area. So now, what does that mean? That means Xiao is probably coming first, because you notice I did not mention Hu Tao at all. I did not mention her. She is not being playtested right now. So that tells me she's probably not coming first. Xiao is probably coming first. And if we look, that would mean that after Ganyu, Xiao is the next banner. There's 5 days, 1 hour remaining left of Albedo. It's probably going to be different for you guys. But once he's gone, Ganyu is here. And then after Ganyu, it's probably going to be Xiao. So now, how can you prepare? Let me go through all the list. Let me go through the list of materials for you guys. I'm just going to go off the top of my head and let you guys know how much you should need. If you're planning to try to max him day 1, you want to try to start collecting fragile resin. You can do that through leveling up, power farming levels, but I don't recommend refreshing using Primo Gems to refresh right now. I don't recommend that, but if you have around 7 fragile resin, and you do max resin refreshes day 1, you can max him fully to level 90 day 1 by my math, considering we're getting 2 juvenile jades from the new boss as a drop. It's going to take around 960 resin, so you can do the math from there. From my math, that's what I believe we're going to need. And then yeah, then we go into the material. Make sure you guys have his weapon ready, because we're starting to get into crunch time. Like I said, only 1 banner to go. I'm going to max the Skyward. I have the Skyward Spine maxed already. I'm going to max the Aquila Favonia, and then I'm going to start working on maxing the other spears for testing. Testing everything is going to be a very long process, so I don't recommend waiting on me too much, because I'm going to summon. I'm going to play him a lot. I'm going to figure out mechanics. I'm going to slowly add the constellation and test out each constellations. I'm going to try to C6 him. If you guys didn't know, I have to cover this a lot on stream. I'm going to try to C6 Xiao, but it really depends on how lucky I am. I'm going to be able to drop a large sum of money, so hopefully we're able to do it, and I can showcase each constellation for you guys and give you my thoughts on each. We're going to have a very slow showcase process, but we're going to really take our time with it. We're going to look at everything. Now, I have both very good Viridescent pieces and both very good Gladiator pieces, so I can try all sorts of builds on him. I have good Noblesse set as well, so I can test to see if 2-piece Noblesse works. I still want to farm 2 more Hydro pieces, but I'm trying to get a last attack percent Hourglass for the Luke, so the Luke can be done, because once the Luke's done, I'll go and I'll swap over and I'll finish the Hydro set, and then I can start working on Qingxin right after that. So, and I'm going to run Bloodstain on Qingxin, but that's a different story. Then you also need around 415 Heroes Wits. If you have Adventurers experience from the shop, they count 4 of them. See, 5,000 XP equals 1 Heroes Wit. So you can see I have enough between the two. You want to make sure you have your slimes. So let me pull up my list so I can tell you the exact slime amounts you need, so you can finish the grind if you want. The materials needed for slime are 36 1-star slimes, 96 2-star slimes, and 129 3-star slimes. So that's how many slimes you need. You're going to need Shadows of the Warrior as well. This is purely RNG, whether you can get these or not. If you don't have them, don't stress them. You will get them with time. The higher your AR goes up, once you break AR 50, you have not a good chance, but you have a decent chance to get 3 child drops in 1 run. And you'll probably be able to get some Shadows of the Warrior along the way. If you don't have any, do not stress it. Now, he's not going to need Hurricane Seeds. He's going to need Juvenile Jades, which drops from the new boss, which is, like I said, you want to save up that fragile resin. And you're going to need 46 of the Juvenile Jades from the new boss. But then we go down to the Anemo Gemstones, or the Turquoise Gemstones. And you're going to need to get these from the Anemo Hypostasis regardless. The new boss does not drop these. You're going to need 6, 9, 9, and 1, respectively. Then we go all the way down. You're going to need 114 gold prosperities. This is only for max talents. If you don't plan on maxing talents, don't stress this too much. But 114 gold prosperities, 63 prosperities, and then 9 green prosperities. 63 blues, 9 greens. And then you need 3 Crown of Insights to max all of his talents up to level 10. That's basically it. You're also going to need 7,042,000 mora, so that's going to be another thing. This is all not counting the weapon. You want to make sure that the weapon is going to be different. Weapons are extremely easy to grind up though, provided you have the crystal, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. But yeah, we have 3 weeks left, guys. This is it. This is go time. This is what we've been preparing for 4 months now for myself. I don't know how long you guys have been preparing, but I've been preparing a very, very, very long time myself. So, now we're finally getting into crunch hours, and yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys are ready. Peace.